In this video, we go to Southwest Florida to do some water detecting and find some treasure. Let's go!
Chapter 1. Welcome to Florida.
We arrived to a very, very wet Florida. You could look down from the plane. Florida looked like one big puddle. This is the rain season in Southwest Florida, and you could see by the swimming pool that the ground was soaked. The rains are usually very brief and powerful, and the remnants of the rain are some of the most beautiful sunsets that you've ever seen. The colors that you see in the sky are just very Florida. It's very unique to the area. As for the metal detecting, you don't see extreme waves on the Gulf Coast of Florida, but you do see waves. The last time I was here, a hurricane happened, and I recovered my first piece of West Coast Florida gold.
All right, we're in Florida. We got a family trip. These are my god kids. They're going to be doing some metal detecting too.
Yay.
My kids are way too cool. We love them very much, though. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, so basically I'm gonna submerge myself in the water with the Deus 2. This is what you need to do. You got the bone conductive headphones. You are gonna plug it into the back and you're gonna run the antenna all the way down. You need both of those. It'll lose signal with the regular headphones. You need wire headphones for this.
That's not just a Deus thing. That's with any metal detector. If you submerge the box and depend on a radio signal, it's not going to work. You need wires if you have one part under the water and another headphone up above. So let's just say hypothetically this hefty gentleman wants to get in the water. What he would need is the antenna, which you connect from the coil to the remote, and you would need the bone conductive headphones, which really rattle your brain in the best sort of way. It's strange. You don't hear them, you feel them, and it's a really cool thing. And you'll know when you have a target under the water.
And the other thing that you need to focus on with this is you have to choose the headphone option, the third one. You might not be able to hear this.
No.
Yeah, there's actually signals on the slope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that in a little bit, but first we are going in the water. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, there's signals. 78, let's go. Okay, what's really interesting here, look, I got a zinc penny. That's not what's interesting. That goes in the bag. But look at this. Look at the shells I just dug up with this Milan. Look.
Yo.
Pick your favorite and show the camera. Nice. Nice. All right, we're gonna keep looking. So listen, it's inevitable that this camera is gonna go underwater. You're not gonna hear it well. If that's the case, I'm gonna narrate over it. We gotta go underwater, man. Mid-tone 60, 62, which is very often a nickel. Oh, even worse, one of these.
Is that is when we get it?
Being that it's bone conduction, that is from my head.
I hope so.
Wait, that
That is when we get something.
Oh.
Could be trash, could be treasure. But that's the fun part.
Yeah. I want to land, but like, here, I'm gonna try to just
Yeah, I'd start out on the land if I were you.
go hand. But I don't have a metal detector.
Oh, he's good. Kid's got game.
I know, we only have one right now.
Yeah.
I'll get it to you, don't worry.
Oh, so what we find? Oh, let me see that.
Tons of shells. I think it's still down there.
I can like this out.
Look what this handsome devil found. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name's Evan.
This is my godson, one of them, and we got Milan over there too. And he's gonna be doing some detecting today. I gotta get something. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just got something. Oh, Skilva. We just skilvid. We got a ring.
Ring. A ring.
Yep.
Jackpot.
I think that means my day is over with my metal detector.
Oh wait.
Here, I'll show you. I'll throw it in my bag. There you go.
Yo,
That's
can I touch it?
Of course you could.
Can I show them?
Yeah, you promise you're not going to drop it, yeah? Okay, give it to Maya at the, hand it to Maya, okay?
Or I'll put that.
Give that to Maya too. Yep.
Call someone's job.
Yeah, buddy.
My godson Evan had one job, and he did it really, really well. He delivered that ring. And thanks to him, I could say, go and join your friends.
Thankfully, I didn't walk away from that last target. You get distracted sometimes in talking.
Distracted is a minor theme in this video.
But yeah, ring is a good outcome.
Chapter 2, The Shellfish That Gave His Life.
And look at this. It is a shell. And look at that, it's occupied. We're gonna let this guy... It's a shell.
I know what to do.
Found a shell? I found a shell.
Why did it detect the shell?
Oh, it didn't detect the shell.
Got one.
I stepped on it. It's occupied, so we're gonna put him back.
One done now.
Let him live. Go and enjoy.
I was about to say go and join your friends.
Is it a hermit?
I don't know. You might know, Ruth.
It was then the shell was snagged from me. And it distracted everyone for a while.
This time, zinc penny.
This was not my best Godfather moment. Not at all. I headed to the deeper waters when everybody was distracted by the shell. Yeah, I'm that person.
Yeah, I could do this every day. I could do this every day. What's up, Danny Deus? Hello. Hey. All right, let's go. Good signal. You sure that ring got back to Maya, right? Okay, all right.
Buddy, I'm giving you a metal detector when you come to New York. I'm sorry I was kind of a bad uncle there. I headed to deeper waters. I'm a freaking pirate.
Another target. I-70. All right, looks like another zinc penny.
And let me tell you, I was red hot in deep waters.
Oh, yeah, zinc penny. Yeah. Man. All right, so here's my hypothesis. We got another one, and it's all in that zinc range. So people are leaving the zinc behind. Even that ring that I got, that was in the zinc range. This beach has been hunted, and the signals that were left behind are the zinc, but it's not always zinc, and we will try to prove that. I mean, we did already with the ring that we found, but we got a lot of beach to cover. Yeah, I wish I'm gonna walk that far. We're on a parking meter right now, but anyway, let's dig.
If you think about it, that shellfish gave its life. I was the one being shellfish. I did my deep water thing and it didn't really work out. And as I started to move back to the shallows, that's when we really had to start to go. My wife came and gave me like the 15-minute warning, and I should have given the detector to the kiddos, no question about it. I will make it up to them. But I started to hit a hot spot. I knew that it was a hot spot because I started to see coins that were more than just zinc pennies popping up. I also had really good internet access there, but I did have to put in a password. In addition to that, I started to get midtones. Yeah, this was not a significant find, but the fact that there were midtones in the area. This is an earring, but the fact that this was in the area with coins, actual coins, I think that this was a missed spot. I kept going there, and I scored pretty big on my last signal in the area.
I got it. It went through my beach scoop like 50 times, but I got it.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
There we go.
That says Peretti, and it is a silver chain that has been claimed by my wife. It's always a win. That was a great little spot, and we barely scratched the surface there. I was starting to hit a hot spot when we had to go. I already have it in the back of my mind for next time. I will be back there for sure. As for my godchildren, I'm taking them out detecting, and I think I'm going to give them one of my old detectors. Oh my god, these storms are a pain in the ass, but we're going detecting tonight. I'm going to meet a gentleman named David, and we're going to go somewhere. Everybody, this is my buddy David, and we're going to go detecting. Yeah. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Merrill. Appreciate that.
All right, buddy.
Looking forward to it.
Let's go get some good stuff.
Let's do this.
All right, we are at the beach. You know I like night hunting. We're going to give it a go. I'm actually going with the bone conductive headphones just in case if I want to get partially in the water. I brought a bathing suit. I know it's night and the sharks, they don't want something so high calorie as me, so
they might not like the New York meat.
exactly so I think I'm gonna like tiptoe in the water a little bit. And
So what do you recommend? Beach sensitive?
oh yeah, we are about to hook you up, sir, and I'll do the same in the comments. These are my go-to beach settings. Now, I put out a video on Crater Maker a while back. Do I still use Crater Maker? Absolutely, when the situation calls upon it. Like, if I'm trying to punch deep at the beach in sanded conditions, Crater Maker all day. In normal conditions, this is what I use. Beach sensitive program. You want to change it to full tone so you don't even have to look at the screen. You could hear it and understand the size of the object, and understand where it is in the target ID scale. Adjust salt sensitivity to 4. So you might swing the dais and you hear this. That's the salt. Basically, you're going to give up some of the smaller jewelry, but I have a video on how to get that coming up very soon, and I think that one is going to be a game changer. When I say small jewelry, you're still going to get the small earring backs. That's not going to be affected at all. But I'm talking about chains, one of the toughest objects to pull in metal detecting. There is a new formula that will be put out very soon that will teach you how to get that. Be sure to do a ground grab. That is crucial. You are tuning your detector for the beach or for any setting. A ground grab is applicable at the beach. Do a frequency scan if needed, if you encounter EMI. Sensitivity should be set to the highest possible number without falsing. You could get pretty deep with sensitivity even in the 70s. As for treasure, you gotta swing over it to get it.
Yep, you know the drill. Yep, had a feeling. What did you find?
It's a quarter.
It's a quarter.
I just wanted to hear you say it live. I wanted that opportunity.
Thanks, buddy. 63, 64. I followed David's lead back here, and he was much further back on the beach. I got a nice signal here, 88, loud. And what do we have here? We got a dime. It's gray. We got to check this one when we get home. I think that's just the way that the coins look here, though. He's doing great. I hear signals from his detector all the way from here. He was getting them back there. He's getting them here. This is throwing me off because this isn't exactly sand here. This is just...
They did beach replenishment in Fort Myers Beach, and that's like Timu sand right there.
See, nothing's moving, nothing's gonna blow. This is like the bottom of the surface. I guess if it's wet, it would sink. And, you know, like that last dime. It's a rivet. Now I could say it for myself. Yeah, it's a quarter. This fooled me. I thought we had a ring. Nope. Storm debris. Yeah, bottom of a pull tab. I got my treasure of the night. Lightning McQueen. There we go.
Lightning McQueen brought his friends.
I just threw one in my bag. It is a toy car spill. I have never seen this before. It is a mini toy car spill. Some kid is very sad right now. I wish I could return it to him. But I think we just got the whole Cars cast.
I had a fun night with David, and I put a link to his YouTube channel below. He has another version of this video on his channel. Be sure to check it out.
You know, this bug, it had a bad day. Hopefully I won't. Let's go. You know, whether it's an XP trip or whether it's just personal travel, I love to travel. Anybody who complains about being on an airplane, you don't know what it's like being in New York traffic. Then again, those days have passed for me. I love being down here. I love the change of scenery that I get with detecting. And I think 2025 is the year that I come down to Cape Coral multiple times. It's a pretty fantastic place, and I love it down here. Anywho, yeah, we're going to the beach, and let's get some good stuff. And you know what's progress? I don't even need directions to the beach anymore. I know how to get there.
So I was off to Sanibel to meet up with somebody that I met up with last year, my buddy Chase. Let's see what we get.
What's up?
Everybody, this is Chase. You might remember him from last year. We went hunting, and we are going hunting again. He's had quite a year too.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've been following along, and I'm ready to go get some gold too. Let's go. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous beach. I will be getting into the water today, and water looks beautiful. The temperature of this water is just absolutely heavenly right now. It's like getting in a lukewarm bathtub. Usually I am such a wimp when it comes to getting into cold water. That is not a problem here. One thing that I learned with David yesterday was that there was some beach replenishment that went on. And, you know, everything is recovering from Hurricane Ian still. This is 2 years later. So it did make sense that they padded the shorelines with some sand. But, you know, we've had 2 summers since, and there can always be stuff. I've been in the water for about a minute now, and I haven't hit anything. But that doesn't mean it's not there. All right, first target, let's go. Yeah, here's the problem with signals here. It's the shell capital of the world. We're gonna have to just dump this. I'm gonna try to walk back because there's another signal. Actually, a whole bunch right here. Penny. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I'm gonna have to just stick to the layers that are, stick to the signals that are on the very top. And there's an interesting lower one, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Those shells will be a problem.
It sounded weird, and then it went up on its side. It sounded really good.
On the way here, I got a can too. Wait, what was unlocked, Chase?
Huh?
What was unlocked, Chase?
Tuna fish has been unlocked.
Tuna fish has definitely been unlocked. Yeah, they dredged this beach, and everything that was out there is in here. That's what happened in New York to me.
Look at this. Some sort. I don't know what. Because look at the one end's closed, or you just think it's a pipe.
No, I think this is part of a fence.
But
So-
look at the scroll work in the side. I don't know what it would be. Maybe a bangle bracelet?
Could be. Yeah, you're right. I see what you mean.
And now
on
you
this
see
side.
it's capped on this end right there. See that little cap?
Yeah, look at this.
I corrected myself, and I learned what I learned on the first hunt. I got closer to the shore, and you see waves coming in, and perhaps the objects get pushed in a little bit. I wouldn't think that the wave speed would be enough to do that, but everything, the evidence, you don't have to think in terms of science. You have to reflect, and you have to look at where the targets are.
Hi, Tom. I see you. I see you. There we go. There we go. On the board. Look at that stone. Is that an opal? Right on the wall. There we go. Taco Bell has been unlocked.
There was actually one other significant find, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here, and we're going to clean all of them.
Bounce. Oh, snap. Look at this.
Now let's blow your mind. Let's do the silver unlock while the Taco Bell song is playing. Let's go!
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
That was right at the top. I do not want this to go through. This wouldn't have gone through. Ah, there we go. By the color, I think that's some Skilvin. There's people around, so I'm going to save my reaction. There we go.
Well, this was the haul for the Florida trip, and I'm happy with it. Now we are going to clean it, and we're going to see how well we do with that. I'll show you my process. Step one, buy a pot that you do not use for cooking so that your wife does not kill you. And make an aluminum foil island in the middle of the pot. And yeah, turn on the heat. Well, I suppose I should have put them in before I turned on the heat. Let me do that quickly now. That would have been step two. Place the objects on the aluminum foil island. And there I managed to do that. We're going above and beyond with this step too. This is just not, I've never been able to clean everything just using this method. You probably know what is coming next, baking soda. Never been able to clean everything with this method, but there's another step after this. Oh, great. That's good. Let it cook till it boils. For me, all this has done is a good job at loosening the corrosion on the silver. Yeah. So now, your house should smell like eggs. Your camera lens should be foggy. Come on. There we go. And we have some media here, and we're going to actually add some water to this. Very simple. Maybe about that much. Then you add some dish soap, maybe 2. 1, 2. And we are going to take a lemon, and we're going to put, let's put the whole thing in. And after you take it out of the pot, you could rub it, and it's loosened, but it is not finished product yet. And tumble it half an hour to an hour. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really, really good. I haven't even polished this yet. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, a little bit more cleaning on the inside. I don't think that was the... No more cleaning on the inside. That was the stamp. Wow. That's a beauty. And now we have a tangled mess. Give me a minute. These look really good, though. Well, miraculously, we got everything separated. So we got the pendant. We got the Clara ring. I think it's pronounced that way. That looks great. I usually use half a lemon. I would recommend using an entire lemon now. This was the first time I was like, okay, just throw it in. That is gorgeous. And we have the cross. Came in second place 4 times. You know what? I'll take it. That's metal detecting. I'm happy. Thanks for watching, everybody.